Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Chouameni, Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Played through for the wide man. Saliba can get it clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. Doué. Upamecano, gently done. Koundé, shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar, and it's Casemiro. Matches, and he shoots! They scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mateus Cunha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hernandez. Doué. Dembele. Rabiot. Chouameni. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chouameni. Hernandez. And it's Doué. And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot. Chouameni. Koundé. And here's Elise. Hernandez. Saliba. Rabiot. Doué. Doué's cross. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. And he's heaved it away. And it's Casemiro. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. Marquinhos. Danilo, here comes the cross. Doué. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba forwards and with intent. Doué. Rabiot. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Upamecano. Chouameni. Doué is onto it in a flash. Can he latch onto this? Oh, what a... And he'll shoot here! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. That's put paid to a promising move. Upamecano. Dembele. Brazil are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Neymar. Olise. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Tchouaméni. And it's Dembele. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Neymar. Casemiro. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? That's an excellent interception. Saliba. Olise. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Out towards the flank. And the finish! Rafinha with the short one. And it's played in here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Nicely shaped. Up he goes! Hernandez. Saliba. Doué. Hernandez. And here's Rabiot. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Olise. Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Doué. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Be a throw-in. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Rafinha played over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Good take, and is he in? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Olise goes short. Cross to the back post. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior! It's a loose ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Oh, that was very necessary. Rabiot. Doué. And it's Tchouaméni. Koundé.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Danilo. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, such a clever touch. Danilo picks it up now. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Neymar. Danilo. Casemiro. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dembele. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Doué. And it's Rabiot. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel. Played out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the right. Danilo with the cross. That'll be a corner. goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's in plenty of space here. Doué. Showing good feet. Hernandez, spread out to the left. In once more. And he thumps it clear. Olise. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Rabiot. Dembele. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gabriel shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Short changes him with that pass. Throw in. And it's Neymar. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Neymar. Looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Matheus Cunha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Olise, aim forwards. Marquinhos tries to clear. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Olise. Rabiot. Foot in. It's Hernandez. It's Mbappe! Bruno Guimaraes. Gently done. Rafinha. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise. Olise. Koundé. Dembele. And here's a chance to shoot. Rabiot. Olise. Good chance here! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Olise just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. And it's Danilo. Danilo charging forward down that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Danilo gets a crossing. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? A chance to play it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. In by Vinicius. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Saliba, Hernandez, Doué. Strong running down that left flank. Over to the left. Now it's Doué. And it's kept out by a stop. Goes for a shot! And that's been won straight back. Hernandez, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Time to deliver. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Saliba. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gabriel. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Hernandez forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Olise played out to the left flank. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And it's Danilo. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Matheus Cunha. They've played it short. Rafinha. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Neymar. Danilo with the cross. Koundé tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Guimaraes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rafinha plays it short. That is lovely. Rafinha. Doué gets it clear. Doué makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Played towards the front line. That's the throw. Rafinha. Neymar. Gabriel played out towards the right wing. Danilo. Danilo shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saliba. Quality ball. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. There are a few waiting for it. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Time and again they are repelled. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo shifted upfield, tries a deft little ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Saliba getting this one clear. Now it's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Has a quick glance. Now it's can he find the finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
Rafinha. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chance, surely! Neymar. Casemiro. Gabriel, aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. He has found a way through. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And just too much on that. That's really well cleared. Brazil have got it back, and they'll have another go. Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shots! Oh, sweet finish! Such a sweet finish! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Matheus Cunha really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And now he has 2. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Olise. Dembele. Olise. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And it's Hernandez. Now that's a lovely exchange. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Dembele. Mbappe shoots! Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Hernandez, back into the middle. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Has a look and plays it forward. Matheus Cunha. Dembele does really well to win the ball there. Koundé. Olise. Chouameni. Chouameni, gently done. That has been knocked clear. Olise. Rabiot. Matheus Cunha. Succumbs to the pressure. Marquinhos, played out to the right. That has been cut short. Doué. Koundé. Koundé, forwards and with intent. Now it's Dembele. Dembele, oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great Rafinha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dembele. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Doué. Rabiot. Dembele. Spread out to the left. Hernandez with the delivery. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Olise with the short one. Serves up across. And it's hoisted clear. Doué. Koundé. He has a look up. France awarded another corner. They've played it short. Mbappe. And that has been cleared. it's Rabiot. Doué thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Has another go! Decent enough try. That has been knocked clear. Doué. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. And it's Chouameni. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's going to go a long way. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
No way through there. Matheus Cunha.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Danilo gets a cross in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Rabiot. It's a good foot in there. Neymar with the foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Danilo, driven forward, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And the shot!
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's played forward. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Just about up to the hour now. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Now he's off and running. Olise. Koundé forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rabiot does really well there, strong defending. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Up towards the front line. Rabiot. Upamecano shifted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Dembele. Rabiot. And here's Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni, gently done. And it's Hernandez. And here's Doué. He's got a... Doué! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Danilo. Now it's Neymar. Doué, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get free. Looks a good cross. Marquinhos with the clearance. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Rafinha. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Proves too strong. Dembele. And it's Doué. Hernandez. Chouameni. Aim forwards. Cleared without complication. Upamecano have it back and can go again. Hernandez. Doué. Doué's cross. And it's hoisted clear. And that's too far for anyone. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Pass is intercepted. Upamecano gently done. Matheus Cunha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Casemiro, and he goes cross-field. Upamecano. And here's Olise. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Saliba shifted upfield. Dembele. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Hernandez. And it's Doué. And there's green grass ahead of him. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. That's been drilled forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rabiot. Chouameni. Koundé. He can get that clear. France have reclaimed it. Dembele. Rabiot. Hernandez. Marquinhos aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Nice physical challenge. Doué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rabiot. Saliba forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Rabiot. Rabiot shifted upfield. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Done delicately. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. And it's Casemiro. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Neymar! Mignon trying to keep this in. Upamecano, gently done. Hernandez delivers the ball.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. That's a little off target. And it's Dembele. Olise. Succumbs to the pressure. Long ball looking to counter. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Into the channel. That's a throw. Neymar. The cross comes in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Koundé goes forward. Neymar. Marquinhos. Danilo. Played towards the other side. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Doué. Dinks one through. Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw-in. Gabriel. Marquinhos played out towards the right wing. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Gets it away. Elise. It's run loose here. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cross goes in there. Rabiot. Saliba, aim forwards. Brazil can consider themselves just about safe now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marquinhos. Danilo forwards and with intent. Hernandez, gently done. And it's Doué. And here's Rabiot. He's cut it out. Casemiro. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good ball! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Chouameni. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's played through. Chouameni. So who's he picking out? Rabiot. Chance for a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Neymar. Oh, good spread. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Rafinha. Danilo with the cross. Doué, Herring gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Chouameni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Barcola. Hernandez. Hangs in across. Danilo. Casemiro. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Danilo moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, well measured. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rafinha moves short, played in deep, and it's going to be another corner. Played out wide. Rafinha, Vinicius Junior. That. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when